Greetings, hope all is well. What if making a firm decision and decisive decision made us way better? Well, again, I'm back just to share some things, something that I think is really important and that I'm learning. Sometimes you have to make decisions and you have to stick with those decisions. It may not be liked, may not be approved. People may feel that there's a better way, there's a better technique, and that's great. But if you're thinking and you're looking to think about not only the decision but the consequences of those things, I'm realizing that it's so important. And again, I'm learning this. I'm no expert at it, but man, I will fight tooth and nail to become an expert on it, because a lot of great things have come from making a decision and sticking to it and being persistent and just saying to myself, you know what, I've already made the decision. I'm not bouncing around. And when you do that, you realize how things change and how things become more in a better format, because when you listen and you read and you realize that a lot of things are just making decisions and getting straight to the point, like saying just make a decision and stick with it and be persistent and just continue to prove your point within, saying, listen, I already trust God. I already made a decision to serve God. So serve God and push with all your might to serve God. I made a decision to become an attorney. I made a decision to become a basketball player. Whatever decision you make, you stick with it. And, be careful who you're sharing those decisions with. Because again, someone could try to alter those decisions. Somebody could change your mind, or somebody could try to shift that. And again, you need wise counsel. The Bible tells you that. So that's not something I need to tell you or show you. But the persistent part is that you want to reach a goal, that you want to attain something that you just haven't been able to attain. And I believe a lot of times we don't attain it, and I'm including myself, is because we don't stick to a decision. We don't say, this is it. Or sometimes we give up way too early. And in that process, we miss a great opportunity because we decided to give up just in the time where things were going to go to another level. But we didn't stick to it. We didn't continue the persistence. We didn't continue to fuel the fire that we said, I'm going to do this. Again, not perfect, not the best shooter in the world. But I could tell you, I made a decision to become a better shooter. I made a decision to use my left hand. This is in sports. Guess what? Am I perfect? No. I can use my left hand and I'm a better shooter. Some days much better than others. Some days I'm off. But I know that I made the decision to become a better shooter. I know that I wasn't a great shooter. I made a decision to read more books, to try to double my income within the year. And then I'm going to try to do it again next year. And then I'm going to try it again next year. But I've already made the decision. And when you make the decision, you're going to do better just by sticking to that decision. Again, we should think about the consequences as we make the decisions, because I think that will help you. Again, not a perfect scenario for every situation, because everything isn't tailor-made for one thing, but there is one thing for sure that helps us, is to make a powerful decision and stick with it and say, I'm going to go for this, and I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to stick to it. Because we flip-flop, a lot of things change, even with our children, even with our families. So we have to stick to who we're becoming. We have to stick to who we are and what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish. I hope you guys have a great day. Be blessed. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.